Welcome back to Thionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we took care of Triton's massive clams. That's right, Triton has a massive clam problem. Because, he can never have too many of them because he loves to eat them. Triton loves massive clams as much as Fiona loves the scent of home-cooked cooking. But we're not gonna feed you. No, that's what I was just talking about. We're still working off the clams from the last episode. We're here in Colony Gamma, which is the name of this colony that I can never remember. Wait, no, it's Izzards. Lambda. Right, I remembered. We're good now. That question mark is the reason why we're here, and nothing else. I don't think there's anything else, because we did the teaching request, we did Teach's teaching quest, and, the actual quest. Right, let's just jump into this, because everyone wants to, I completely forget what this is, and everyone wants to know. I don't think it's an Ascension quest. Oh, it's focused on Eunie. Eunie, do you have a spare moment? Oh, it's Yozora. Well, why, if it isn't Yozora, what's up? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? I mean, she's still a healer. Eunie is probably one of the biggest, if not the only reasons why we're all still alive. Yeah, I did. I'm a jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. Well, I suppose that's true, but you're mainly a healer. Well, at the moment, you're a defender. I can see where their confusion arises. So then, did you know lots about medicine and treatments and all that kind of stuff? I remember the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I just know the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Oh, not a healer, exactly. Promise you won't laugh if I tell you? Eh? I want to be a military doctor. You want to be a military doctor? What's with the emphasis, Eunie? She could do it. Probably. I knew it. It's weird, is it? It's not that weird. Although, pardon me for not knowing the exact difference between a healer and a military doctor. Don't they both fix people up? I mean, probably one is more focused on, on-the-field combat triage rather than, sitting in a tent being like, oh, your temperature is a bit above normal today. I suggest a hearty bowl of soup. Now get out. No, my bad. That's not what I meant. The soup. Why are we talking? Soup, despite making your stomach feel nice, is not an actual curative. It has no scientific properties that would deal with antibiotics. It's a little surprising. I don't know why. I don't know who Yozora is or what she normally is and why it's surprising. My memory is Swiss cheese, so... Yeah, I know what you mean. Are you somewhat focused on the combat ability, perhaps? Everyone thinks I'm just like Foots and Nagumo, probably just because I'm in the same team as them. Attack-oriented? I mean, every trio needs a healer. You would die otherwise. That's called good team composition. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Foots just makes fun of me, and Nagumo is so annoying about it. Oh, right. That sounds tough, love. I've been studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. Do you expect me to be like, oh, I will break my own bones, please heal me? Because I feel like that's a bit extreme. And that's why you came to me for answers, I suppose. But still, I'm not sure I'd really be of much use to you. Sorry, love. No, please. I should be the sorry one. Thank you for listening anyway, Eunie. As always, she is an incredible listener. Eunie, are we just gonna leave it lie here? Poor Claude. I mean, do your duty and help. You're Ouroboros. Everyone looks up to you. Let's get to the bottom of this. Yozora's request. That sounds like...
Everyone's getting along.
Yeah, probably. That sounds like something we could talk about. All right, Fiona, since you're so hungry, apparently, I can spring for more food. Bottomless pit, that one is. Yes, I'll buy you some food.
You can't always give 100%.
I mean, true, but you should strive to. Yeah, fine. Yapolta veggie beans. Just do it. Fiona wants food, so Fiona can have some food. Don't talk about the food. First rule of the canteen, don't talk about the food. Just be like, yeah, I'll have the usual. And they'll be like, yeah, gotcha. And then they'll bring a plate out, and then that's all you have to say about it. Let's talk about the actual gossip. Oh, the Ascension quests, at some point.
We should talk about this.
Not right now, though. Later. Hey, Teach, can I bend your ear for a second? Seems like Yuzora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. You're slipping, Teach. You don't know everything about everyone in your colony? Poor commander. Apparently, she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Isn't there anyone in the colony who could teach her? I think I may have just the solution. Oh, really? We can try and find a special instructor in the field, outside of the colony. Ah, yes, I have heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when no one has the experience. Knowledge is power, after all. Coming from you, Teach, I'm sure that has a slightly different connotation than it would for everyone else, because you're a bit in the insane side, and not like insane like Ouroboros insane, because like we are on a different level entirely, but like normal people insane. Right. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor, as opposed to someone who is an expert in making cheeses. Because, like, anyone who can milk an Arden, I don't mean like we have long since proven that we are well within our abilities when it comes to Arden milking. Armu milking? Can Ardens make milk? Something to ask Zed when we finally confront him. It's like, I know you're apparently the one who made the world, but like, can you answer one quick question before we inevitably have to get to this little soiree? Can Ardens make milk? And then Zed will be like, what the heck are you on about? I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Alexandria from 4? Oh yeah, her. Lance, who are we talking about? I don't know, Noah. I think she might have her hands full with some other work, probably. It's not like I remember who Alexandra is, but there's no harm in asking. I'll accompany you then. I should be there on behalf of Colony Gamma, so that it all goes through the proper channels. Don't get me started on the proper channels. Like, this is not Colony Lambda. There's so much trouble when it comes to proper channels. If you can't go over to your supervisor's head to the next person in charge, you are not a truly free person. Let's go and see Alexandra then. All right, to the doctor in Colony 4. Special instructors. Everything about this colony is about teaching someone, isn't it? I mean, suppose that's a given the fact that their commander is literally called Teach.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
I'm so glad for that, Mia, because we need to go to the desert, and I know how much you love the heat and the sand and, you know, the dry gusts of wind that really tear apart your skin. I hope everyone has their bottles of water handy, because it's time for a dusty Senna skip, because we need to go into the dusty desert. Skip only half to work, because we're behind Senna. Doesn't matter. Alexandra, I know. Wait, where are you? Alexandra, wait. Where are you for real, though? Where? No, I don't want to complete the ultimate vessel. Quests. Where? Oh, it's probably because Teach isn't actually in the party. Can we force him in the party? Oh, there you are. We were blind temporarily and we just missed you. Alexandra. Good old-fashioned Nap-on healing Alexandra. We need you to be the teacher for someone else in Colony Gamma. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me, though. It's all of the food we've been eating. It's at Fiona's behest that we have to eat so much, so often. You're right, I'm full of beans. That seems like a non sequitur. Eunie is full of beans. We have something we wanted to ask you about, Alexandra. Don't mind Eunie. She's had a weird taste in food as of late. It's all of the burritos. Delighted to meet you. My name is Teach. Teach? You're from Colony Gamma, right? Their commander. Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. You see, I have one of my students, one of my colleagues, one of my underlings. There's a person in my colony who desires to be educated in the medicine field. Apparently. I've only found out about this like 20 minutes ago, so it's like, I can help, I guess. I don't know anything about the current situation, but I mean, I can lend my expertise. Okay, I'll pretend I understand what you're talking about there, Teach. I may not understand what you want, but you're enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques with our Yuzora? I totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping out you, even though you're an Agnian colony. We're beyond that. We're so far beyond that. It's like after everything that's gone on in these last many months, I mean, like, how it's like the war, it's kind of at a standstill. Well then. However, hold your horses there, Teach. If I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medical team here. I can't just abandon my post. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead, I can send my teammate Maybach. I will give you Maybach. He's great at instruments, but only in the month of May. He may not be the best the other 11 months of the year, but he's pretty dab hand when it comes to medicine, so you can have him. He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that suffice? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'd be very grateful for your support. Aw, thanks, Alexandria. You've been great help. As always, Alexandria, you truly are the lifeblood of Colony 4. It's no problem. We're indebted to you, after all. After all of the food and the help and, everything you've done for us, medical supplies, like literally every kind of corner of the supply market you've pretty much given to us. It's the least I could do. I'll go ahead and talk to Maybach. Feel free to come along. I will gladly impose on this conversation. I would love to drop the eaves, as the kids say. Colony 4 Barracks, Maybach. I have a proposition, and it's a medical proposition. I need you to teach someone something for me. So, with all that said, I'd like you to trip to Colony Gamma. Take a trip there. Don't trip on Colony Gamma. I feel like it would just be humiliating. What are you on about, Alexandra? It doesn't matter. If you say jump, I say how high. Colony Gamma, I can do this. Wait, hold on a second. I am as indecisive as you are incomprehensible, Alexandra. What did you say? Am I incomprehensible? Do you have a problem? Well, no, not a problem, exactly. But isn't Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flame clock has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. We would never dare poison your food in the middle of the meal, yours and yours alone, because it would only affect Kavesi biology. I would never. That means there's no chance of them causing you any harm, Maybach. There should be no issue. There better not be an issue, Maybach. Otherwise, they're going to ask for me, and I can't risk the poison. I understand your logic, but I'm not immune to poison as you might think, Alexandra. You're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. I can't check the food for poison every day. I know you're a bit paranoid after the last attempt with the rat poison and cultivating a new, tougher stomach lining, but, seriously, we gotta move on from this, Maybach. It would be a great chance to get you some worldly experience. Oh, Captain Alexandra, I suppose. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms and open stomachs. And that's not a threat. We are not going to open up your stomach. We already know what Kavesi stomachs looks like. We've been at war for quite a long time, after all. Are you sure he's safe to be around? Perfectly safe, Maybach. He's perfectly safe. Do your best. Say hello to the fledgling doctor for me and teach him all you know. All right, Captain, moving out, Maybach. Maybach's moving out. I'm me. I talk in the third person. He's a good kid. Maybach, you're of a good sort. I'm not going to do the Senna skip because if it's already reversing itself, I feel like it'll start really going wonky. I might end up in a place where you have no right to end up, and we need to be precise in these quests, because if we're not, we'll be here for another 20 episodes. Anyway, yeah, it's already going to be so long. Colony Gamma. Did any of you guys see that? I think Gamma might have some highly advanced cloaking technology when it comes to their Pharaonis. I feel like it might have been a trick of the light, but I feel like I'm not insane. I feel like that just... Moving on. Miyabi. No, not Miyabi. Maybach. No, the other one. Yuzora. I remember the names. I remember the names of the people I'm supposed to help. My brain is not made of Swiss cheese, no matter what the other voices that you might hear may tell you. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuzora. We brought someone for you. Please treat him kindly. He's very paranoid. Eunie! Hi, Eunie. How you doing? How Eunie doing? What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? I'm really hungry. Don't talk like that. You'll just scare him. You said you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one fresh military doctor. This dude is named Maybach. Please treat him nicely. He's very, very paranoid. Why do you keep mentioning the fact that I'm paranoid? Is that supposed to mean something, Eunie? It's like, no. Of course not Maybach. This is Yusora. She's really nice. Don't worry. She's a friend of ours. And he's a friend of ours. So there's nothing to be scared of on either of your premises, fronts. Don't be wary, afraid, aware of each other. Just pretend neither of you exist. Talk as if you're talking into the void about your expertise. What is going on, Eunie? I have no idea. This is an incomprehensible one. You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? Well, I certainly can't help you. I literally don't have the time. We have to save the world after all. But this guy can. Ask him anything you like. He literally reads books, so he has all the answers. Oh, you really went out of your way for me. Oh, thank you so much, Eunie. That's just my due diligence as Ouroboros. I help people everywhere, always. So, you're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, yeah? Oh, yes, my name is Yusora. Oh, well, hello, Yusora. I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too, sir. Okay, I can do this. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask me? Oh, yes. I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Okay, a bit of a broad topic, but we can go into this. Do you have any, specific symptoms in mind? Well, they've hit it out like a tent on fire. And that's saying something, because I have seen many a tent on many a types of fire. And I'm sure Senna knows too, because every time she lays down on a tent, it instantaneously combusts. That is the problem of having fire hair. They're gonna get along great, just like I said. Fire and hair and tents. It's the best. Although when it comes to having fire hair, I imagine it would be, really, as long as you can control what burns, like a ponyta's mane, I imagine it would be great for stuff like split ends and like drying your hair. Because if your hair was constantly on fire or made of fire, like you could just like fan it out and be like, oh yeah, it's gonna dry itself. It's self-drying hair. It's like I realize like you could totally have just like normal self-drying hair just by like, letting the water evaporate. But I feel like that's just normal physics. If you had self-drying hair, man, imagine the convenience. Eunie, what are you on about? You really are full of beans today, Eunie, bringing up all of this stuff. It's like, man, the last thing she ate was in Colony Gamma, right? We need to have a talk with the chefs in Colony Gamma about what kind of hallucinogenics they're putting in the beans today. Let's hope they bear fruit at the very least, not the beans. By the way, Eunie, thank you once again for all of this. Literally what I do. You took notice of Yusora's real goals and made every effort to help her. I just took a trip to Colony 4 in one of the super fancy scale units, and we're like, oh, yo, Alessandra, we need some personnel. I'm just like, oh, all right, Eunie. It's like, I didn't do much. I literally pawned the job off to another person. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sure, I can take credit for this. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me after all. How could I say no? I just wanted to help by pawning off the responsibility to some other poor schmuck. It's a good thing he's not too paranoid, or else one stray comment will get him really concerned. Though actually Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Yeah. Alright, Eunie, she is giving some proper credit. Is that the end of this quest? Please let this be the end of the quest. Oh, that's fantastic. Don't you just love quests that could honestly take like 5 minutes, but, nonsensical commentary can stretch it out to like 20 minutes? That's the way of things. I do love this. All right, there are no other quests in Colony Gamma, it looks like, and that is truly incredible. That means, I think, we're done with the Etia region, so we're going to go back to Colony 4, because there's Colony 4, there's Colony Iota, there's Colony 30, there's 3 whole colonies in Fornus that we need to at least check in on. Although, from what I saw, Colony 4 doesn't seem to have anyone, so I suppose unless there's something super interesting, I will just poof ourselves forward past this loading screen and see where we end up in the grand scheme of the side quest world of Ionios.
The current Iota commander looks rather capable.
Alexandria's methods have their pros and cons, but I agree, she gets results.
I wonder if we can get similar results, given the fact that there was nothing for us in Colony 30. Well, Colony 4. There's probably, there's gossip. There's, like I said, there's nothing in Colony 4, so Colony Iota, saving us once again with wonderful, tedious gossip. My queen, does something smell good around here? Oh, don't get me started on more food. It's a good thing Fiona's not here. You do know it's Dame Alex's birthday soon, right? I thought I'd cook her up something scrumptious. It's Alex's birthday? Do people have birthdays in Ionios? What is this nonsense? When is our birthdays? And where is this last piece of gossip? How could we celebrate this entire game thus far without celebrating anyone's birthday? That's nonsensical. Where, Chickadee? I need birthday gossip. Actually, yeah, Chickadee, birthday gossip. Alex started to soften up a bit more lately, I think. She's not as stern or as intimidating. I wonder if now's a good time to put my little plan into action.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Is it a birthday plan? Please tell me it's a birthday plan. I need more gossip. Where is the gossip? There is gossip on the breeze about birthdays. Is it over here? Where? Where, oh where? If I were full of gossip, where would I be? Alexandria, do you have anything to say about your own birthday? Did you come to check up on me? It's fine, everyone's here. If you're taking on Zed, then you need to give it everything you've got. It's a pivotal battle after all. Everything's riding on it. If we get it right, we'll all be able to look back and laugh when it's all over. That is an extremely optimistic attitude, Alexandria, and I'm glad you could make light of the situation where we have to fight pretty much the god of this world. Where is that gossip? Let me find the gossip really quickly. Oh, there we go, finally. Not much longer till Dame Alex's birthday now. Oh, how I worry about her. She's not reaching her 10th term, you worrywart. She'll stick around this year, I can tell you that much. Well, obviously, she's with us. Although, that might be a double-edged sword. Being around Ouroboros at this time of the year, facing off against Mobius, she might end up dead sooner than you might think. Although, maybe not. We have a pretty good track record when it comes to keeping people alive. Anyway, I walked around the colony for like 20 minutes, and that is an extremely generous exaggeration. It was like 30 seconds, but then I found it. And now we can talk about it, because that's what we do. If we find gossip, we talk about said gossip. It's a birthday bonanza today. Probably, maybe. Dame Alex, we have to talk about your birthday. Or, well, maybe we can plan a surprise party. I'm sure Manana...
You got food on the brain.
No, we're not talking about the food. We're not eating any more food. We're not hungry for food. We need to talk... Unless the food is birthday cake, it doesn't work. Alexandria, we have questions. I'm sorry if I've got this wrong, but everyone in Colony Iota is talking about your birthday, Alexandria. Oh, it's not my real birthday, of course. No one has that in Ionios. Why would you think otherwise? Oh yeah, of course, because that would actually make sense. We wouldn't want the commander's homecoming date to become common knowledge now, would we? Yeah, don't want to show weakness. I get you, I do, but... Birthdays, Alex. Birthdays are just special. Keeping your own actual birthday secret, that's pretty tragic. You think I'm tragic? It's tragic if we can't celebrate with you, yeah? Aw, what a nice thing to say, Eunie. Eunie is very heartfelt. She has no filter today. But your exact age being kept a mystery brings problems of its own. Because now there are people who wonder if this year's your final term before homecoming. You're right, there are, and things have changed in the meantime. Well, this is just my opinion, of course. Noah, keep your opinions to yourself. You didn't even remember who Alexandra was. You don't deserve an opinion on Alex's birthday. I'm gonna say it anyway, because I'm being contrarian today. I think it's a bit harsh to make people who care about you so much have to worry every year that it's going to be your last. People who care about me? I suppose so. That's what I think if I wasn't familiar with the situation. I'd fear that I might not be able to spend any more time with you. Aw, Noah. I see. If I were to depart on a crucial mission, never to return, that would be, less than ideal. That would actually be quite scary. Okay, Alex, calm down, calm down. I need to talk to Chickadee about this. Oh, I understand. Why? Why do we always alert people and call people over the iris when we are literally in the same colony, but never in other colonies? What is this, like some kind of short-wave communication where we have to be within speaking distance? This is like texting someone when you're like literally in front of them. It's like, I don't want to talk. Here, have a message. It's like, just fine. Huh. Strange, I can't get a connection. She's literally in the colony. Just shout really loud, Chickadee! And she'll be like, yes, boss ma'am, lady, dame. Maybe she's busy? She could be asleep. That's probably it. First time, though. You could try and visit her in person. We are literally in Colony Iota. Not gonna work, I'm afraid. I'm traveling with you. We are in Colony Iota. What do you mean, not going to work? What do you mean, not going? She's literally 20 feet to the left of us. I mean, if we turn the camera, we could probably see her right. Not gonna work. Alex, I think you're just exceptionally lazy. It's fine, we'll just go together then. Whereabouts in the colony is she likely to be? We talked to her like 20 seconds ago. She's by all of the supplies. We better find her as soon as possible. Everyone will be enjoying this celebration. Aw, you really are kind-hearted people, aren't you? It's what we do, we help people, but we also have some kind of mind for efficiency. We're not that lazy. All right then, if you don't mind accompanying me until we find Chickadee, you're very welcome. Okay, Alexandria's birthday. Birthday celebration.
I think it's about time for a meal.
No, we just ate. Last time we checked, Chickadee was over here. I'm not going over there. Let's check over. It's like knowing Chickadee, she'd probably be in the most out-of-the-way location that we could possibly get to. And that's almost certainly going to be 900 meters in that direction. I guarantee it. Ryza, where? Not seen Chickadee. Curses. Any idea where she might be, then? Why is he so scary? Sorry, no. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep looking. Say if you find her. Ah, Dame Alex. Yeah? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. Have you forgotten the day? I remember. Just wanted to say. Okay, now he's the total opposite of scary. You're an odd one, Riza. Oh, I have to go to them anyway, because of course I do. Shut up, Senna. Everyone's always getting along, because there is no discord or discontent in any of the colonies we visit, because we help everyone. We have a compulsion to help people. Sequoia, you are someone we helped. Help us now in return. Where is the tiny bird? We desire knowledge. No idea where the bird is, I'm afraid. Ah, what a way to talk, after I've come specifically to see you. I never asked you to, Dame Alex. I never do. You always stop by, unannounced, and you always drop off more work. I haven't slept in 8 days. Oh, here I thought we were friends. You're so cool. Cruel. Cool and cruel. You're cool. Are you pulling my leg? Like I said, I haven't slept in 8 days. Please don't give me more work. Fine. I treasure our chats, Sequoia. I don't. I value my sleep more than I do you, Dame Alex. Fine, because we're termmates, I'll tell you this. I'm the only one who can put up with your attitude problems, so you better appreciate me. Sequoia, are you actually jealous? Is that why you're so cruel to Chickadee? Haha, what? No, I just don't suffer fools, and that child is an idiot. Right. Oh, Dame Alex, you are... you and your lost causes. Still, let me know if you ever do find her. Now get out, you're cluttering the place and I can't stand this. I'll come back to spend more quality time with you soon. Please don't. Don't put your back out and don't ever come back, please. I want to sleep. Please leave. The day Colony 30 defeated us was an utter disaster, and that's putting it lightly. Feely and I did what I could to console Dame Alex throughout the night. We never dreamed there'd be a peaceful resolution, but now there is. And yet here we are. Colony 30 seems to defy prediction time and time again.
Everyone's getting along.
That's what they do. Senna, please shut up about the getting along. No one cares. Give us another Senna skip right over there. Colony Iota Soldier. Did you like the incomplete Senna skip? Sorry, do you have any idea where we might find Chickadee? Who? Chickadee? Nope, never heard of her. I think, although I did see a tiny bird leap through the north gate. And it was really weird because, like, I say little bird, but it walked on 2 legs. And, like, normally the birds of Ionios, they've got their feathers, and, like, this one had no feathers, so I don't know what you're talking about. Don't grill me. Please leave. I don't have a name. I'm just a nameless soldier. Oh, 900 meters. Do we need a full Senna skip for this? I think for this one. Oh, God, is she in the warehouse? Can we get away with this? Area map. Fine, I'll go to the full map, not the affinity chart. Shut up. Normal map. Taurus Hollow. Oh my God, she's right over there. I don't have to walk 900 meters. How convenient. Shell, have you seen the bird? She hasn't come this way. Why would you assume she went all the way out of town? You haven't been fighting again, have you? Again? No, of course. Nothing like that. Sorry, couldn't resist. You spend so much time with her. I'm a bit jealous, that's all. Honestly, you people. Anyway, should we send out a shirt party? We need to give shirts to all the people of Ionios. No. A search party might be more warranted, but no need to cause endless worry. Needless endless worry. Still, not good optics for the lieutenant to be AWOL, is it? Your claws are well and truly out today, Shell. You think? I guess I'd better pay me more attention. Well, you'd better pay me more attention because I'm the one who governs the supplies after all. If you want your birthday cake to be strawberry flavored, you'd better be nice. If I hear from her, though, I'll send word. Wonderful. Now we've got to go talk about it. Is it? We have no leads. The only one who told us anything useful is the one who had no name. I can't even attribute it to a proper person because it's like, oh yeah, he's just a nameless soldier. It's like, I think she went out the north gate and no idea. Oh, Senna skip. Senna. Oh, can we make Senna? Senna is now invisible. She has got herself her own invincibility cloak. Fornus region. Colony Iota Canteen. That is the true power of the Senna skip. I can't make her invisible. It's an incomplete. Colony Canteen, please talk about the bird. Bird. We need to find her. I mean, how could she just have gone off somewhere? She's literally flown off. Where has she gone? Somebody saw her leaving Colony Iota by the northern gate, and that's literally the only lead we've got. There's nothing there except warehouses, and no one's seen her there. Well, in that case, where's and what is further beyond? Eunie's Rise. Oh, I wonder. Do you have an idea, Alex? I think so. Anyway, you've been a great help to me, as always. Oh, let me guess. Don't tell me now. You're gonna toddle off on some secret errand all on your own, right? I don't have any confirmation I'm right. I don't and can't drag you along in good faith. You're really saying this now, after everything we've been through. This is about the worst sparking time to go off on your own. I can think of worse, if I'm being honest. I can think of a lot worse. Mobius invasion, finding boats. You never want to go and try and find a boat when you're by yourself. You'll get swept off to sea, the mists will consume, and terrible things happen in those mists. You never come out of them the same person. Lens has the right of it, aside from the talk of the mists. We're in a desert. There's no mists. Worst case scenario is you find a desert sandstorm, and you never come out of those the same way you went into them. Why do you have to do it alone? It's my business. We are literally Ouroboros. We are the most powerful people in Ionios. We are making this our business. Your decisiveness is one of your strong points, but your unwillingness to accept help, your distinct unwillingness is a flaw. Language, it's all of the beans. Eunie has taken all of the nonsensical words out of all of our vocabularies and mishmashed it into one nonsensical, incoherent mess of the bean vocabulary. I have no idea why Ouroboros is so crazy today, but like their words, it's a miracle we can understand them. You're obviously in a hurry, so why not just tell us what you know? In so much of a hurry that you're just sitting down at the canteen table, blabbering on and on about how we're gonna go off in a rush doing this by ourselves. What if we just walked after you, Alexandria? Are you just gonna stay here out of, a stubborn desire to, wait us out until we pass out? It's like, no, it wouldn't work. There's a rare flower that grows there. Chickadee will have gone to pick it. See, was that so hard? And what kind of flower? Oh, is this for your birthday? Probably. I'd assume so. When we first came across it, she asked me not to tell anyone. She found meaning in keeping it secret. Said it was like her good luck charm. Which is why she's gone on alone. Oh no, I'm sorry. We made you spill the beans on that one. Don't bring up the beans. If we get started on the beans, we might get like another recursive episode about stuff. Don't worry about it. It's an easy exchange for Chickadee's well-being. And I couldn't assess the situation impartially. As Dion says, I've never been good on relying at others. Well, that's something, though, if you're aware of it. Now that you know your flaws exist, we can begin to work on them. For the first order of business, we're going to play gin rummy for like 12 hours. That way you learn to work with us, because you can't play gin rummy without teamwork. Right. Lance, what is gin rummy? Right, so take it one step at a time. We can teach you how to play, and if Senna ever gets the idea to be like, oh, we should do this with the special circumstances, the special house rules, just shake your head, leave the table, drop your cards, and go to bed, because it is that time of the night. I will. Right. Moving swiftly along to more appropriate topics, Eunie's Rise. The monsters there aren't so strong, but they're threatening enough to pose a problem to Chickadee. She is very small, after all. Let's get her found. Let's go and find her. Okay, where is Eunie's Rise, and have we already been there? And can we just skip travel there? Please, please. No, not tight loops. Where? Is this? Oh, it's over there. Oh, we've already been there. Oh, that is so convenient. We need to go to the Purus Pale Column. The Purus Pale Column. Oh, that's right outside of Taurus Hollow. Like the front entrance, I guess. Isn't there a unique monster? Somewhere? I think that Gogol. Oh, there it is. It's level 74. You think these aren't terribly strong?
Someone special.
Someone special? Oh, what? Oh, you were talking about the monster. Oh, right, of course. Well, we found the bird, hopefully. I think. Is she in danger? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Chickadee. She's terrified and in danger. Did you hear her scream? She can only scream in monotone and very droll. Chickadee! Where is she? I don't see her. Is she up on the cliff? It's coming from over there. Oh, wow, she's really high up. Jump, we'll catch you.
Seems like we'll have to loop around from the right.
Oh, God, of course we will.
Then we dash all the way up.
Oh, fine. How do I get up there? Can we just skip travel up there? Oh, I've never been up there. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I think, oh gosh. I think I have to go all the way over here. I wonder. Would it be quicker? I think I'm gonna go to the distant fingertip and then just jump down, because I feel like that might be a bit quicker in the long run. Although I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. Fancy Bolt. Do we have to fight any monsters up here?
This is something decent.
I hope not. Oh, the Armus. I forgot to feed the Armus. Well, it's too late in this episode. Frankly, I didn't forget. I found one heart peach by going to Cirrus Reef Hovering Island 6, and I'm like, oh, I found one heart peach. And then I, like, gave up because, like, I only found the one heart peach, and I got really sad that I only found the one heart peach, and I'm like, oh. Moving on. And then, like, I didn't find any more. So, hopefully, let's just go find Chickadee with these wonderful game of chickens. This might end up being way slower than I expected, but, you know, that's my problem, not yours. So, pray for my soul. Wait, I'm back where I started. Oh, I am so unbelievably lost. Wow, going down from the fingertip literally helped us 0% because we are back where we started.
Something decent, right?
Oh, I may be a moron, but I am wait, nope, reverse that. I am directionally challenged. The beans, you have too many jumping beans in your system, and it throws off every kind of directional sense that you may or may not have. It really depletes everything. Where?
A new location.
Sequestered lake? I'm finding new okay, let's keep exploring, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going.
We can get up top from there.
Oh, do we finally have progress?
We gotta hurry.
I'm not fighting you. Leave me alone. I think we finally have some progress. I have been...
Climbable?
Yeah, they're always climbable, Senna. I have been wandering around this area for like 20 minutes.
Never
That's
seen
a...
this place
Oh, Yune's rise. Oh my god, actual progress. The 20-minute thing, that was a... Oh, shut up. I know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, you wouldn't have much positive groundwork examples to feel like that I know what I'm doing. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. Even though... What is that chalky thing? Doesn't matter. Wow, Alex, you really need to slow down.
It's not too late.
It isn't too late. I mean, like, I know we were meandering, but, like, don't worry about that. 20 minutes was an exaggeration, by the way. I don't know if I ever got that point out. I'm not
Something so valuable.
good with that. Oh, look at that glow thing. It's level 54. We're not fighting that. Man, if I can't even work up the energy to not procrastinate a quest where I have to fight some Avises for their spheres for that one guy, Ymir, in Colony 4, there's no way I'm ever going to get to my plans with the unique monsters. Never, never. Anyway, do we have to fight these wolves? I'm just going to fight these wolves. There, I beat them. I am incredible. Oh, Dame Alex, but what are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere. You had me so worried. Oh, you brought everyone? Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't know it was supposed to be a secret. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not angry at all. I'm actually quite pleased. I was going to give you this. A wonderful bouquet. Well, a bouquet of a singular flower. So, a flower, not a bouquet. White Milica, I see. Yes, this is quite rare in this region. Oh, hang on a second. This is one of them flowers with a meaning in it. And it means... It stands for revealing secrets. I only learned it later on, but it's because of how subtly they bloom, like they're all furtive and shy. You can be pretty stubborn, Dame Alex, so I thought the flower might give you a push. What's this all about? She's trying to tell you to be more open with people, Alex. Stop being dim-witted. You need to talk to the captains properly. But I'm always talking to the captains. Why just today, with Ryza? Yes, but did you really talk to them? Just because I know you never talk about your actual feelings. I worry about you, you know. I know it's important to keep some information confidential for tactical reasons and all that. But even so, I don't want the captains to go to their ends with regrets. That 1,000-yard stare. Oh, silly girl, you put yourself in this much danger for that. You'd never have taken it seriously otherwise. Anyway, I'm the only person in Ionios who can tell you off. Except for the other one. No. The one in the tent. I forget, my brain is Swiss cheese. And anyone who says otherwise is a fool. That's a lieutenant job's importance. Whoa. That was a brain malfunction. That's an important job of the That's an important part of the lieutenant's job. There we go. I made the sentence work. I can do that occasionally. Sometimes, if I'm really lucky. You're right. The reason I came running here without thinking twice is because you're always looking out for me. I find that you're constantly saving me. What are you trying to say here? Chickadee, without you, I'd be a nest without straw. It wouldn't work. Because you can't have a nest without straw. Chickadee, the thing is... You want to hear what I've been hiding from you for all this time? What secret, Alex? I love secrets. Wait, you're saying that you... To the old commander? Oh, the actual heavy topic. Have I disappointed you? No. No, I finally understand. I was always curious on where that poison went. You can never have enough rat poison. Did you know that the folks in Colony 4 are trying to devise some way to reinforce a person's stomach lining so they could drink rat poison? I feel like their assassination attempts have gone off the deep end, but you know, this is what happens when you put all of that untoward nonsense on the Collectopedia cards. Also, we needed it for the captains because some of the old captains, we had concerns about them, but we got rid of them, so you don't have to worry about that. What are you on about, Chickadee? This is a weird tangent for you to take. Why? Doesn't matter. Moving on. I'm being careful. Please be careful yourself. Warped methods yield warped results. Anyone who's ever seen Mobius knows that. I mean, Mobius are a bit warped in the head, but I mean, like, to normal people, they get pretty good results. I mean, they kept the system going of an endless war going for an endless amount of time, so it's only when we've got involved. It's not warped. You're not warped, Dame Alex, and the captains aren't warped either. You took on a terrible burden for the greater good. I think that makes you strong. It makes you worthy of respect. Aw, Chickadee. Your words are so kind. They're the kindest thing I've heard in like 20 minutes, ever since Eunie started praising me about my closed-off nature. She was really weird about how complimentary it is, but I'm pretty sure she meant to insult me. Dame Alex, have you been eating the beans again? I became a lieutenant so you didn't have to eat the beans, and that you wouldn't also have to go on a journey alone through life. You always put everyone else ahead of you. I want to be at your side, support you, keep you away from the beans. You know how you get. And I still want that, forever. Or at least, like 3, 4 more terms, because, well, hopefully by the time 4 years comes around, we'll have saved this world, because we procrastinate a lot. Oh, we absolutely do, but we don't procrastinate for like 4 years. 20 episodes, maybe. 4 years worth of episodes? It's just like, that's probably like 400 episodes. Don't you feel blessed, Commander, to inspire such feelings? Oh, I forgot you guys were here. I mean, yeah, I totally do. Trust and betrayal are 2 sides of one coin, and that risk can never be eliminated, but if I have to suffer anyway, I'd rather it be by Chickadee's side. As well as all my captains, they make great bean casserole. It was Ryza. He's the only one who'd be willing to make the bean casserole. Oh, I'm going to tear him a new one when I get back. Now, about the birthday. I would humbly request that you allow me 1 more bowl full of the beans. Oh, I'll take care of all of that. I'm taking requests. Well, like I said, Chickadee, we're not giving you the beans. You've already had your 1 allotment for the year. Dang it. Fine. In that case, please issue an official proclamation announcing that I am in my 6th term. Nah. And I'll have to tell you the real date. What? Are you sure? You've always kept it so secret ever since we found out about it 20 minutes ago. Aren't you the ones who disapproved? Well, I mean, it's like we've technically been against it, I guess. It's like, again, we found out like 20 minutes ago. It's hard to disprove of something that we only learned about 20 minutes ago. You said it was cruel to make people worry about my homecoming every birthday. Did I really put it like that? I've already forgotten. My brain is Swiss cheese, and that's Noah talking, not me. Anyone who says my brain is Swiss cheese is a liar. We're changing how we live. That means we have to change all our old strategies as well. We have to find new bean recipes. You're terribly indecisive, Alexandria. Aren't I just? I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. You're much better than Eunie today, Tyon. Well, this is all fine by me, but I just have one more thing to say. Oh God, shut up, please. I'm done with this episode. Happy birthday, Dame Alex. Aw, thank you, Chickadee. I feel like there's been a lot of gratitude being spread about today. Are we done? Oh, that wonderful jingle. We're done. Quest complete. Alexandria's birthday. With encouragement from Chickadee and the party, Alexandria made public both her true birthday and her real age of 6 terms.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Nice. Incredible. Oh, it's a place full of corpses. Chickadee, you really know how to pick your vistas. Anyway, we're gonna... While we overlook the bright shining dongles of these trees, we are going to end this episode. We did 2 whole quests today. Leave a like for 2 whole quests. Like 17 more to go, because we need to go back to Colony Iota to check around, and then on to Colony 30, and if there's nothing in Colony 30, then we need to go to Lambda, and then Tau, and then maybe 11, because we did Mu. Triton's Colony. 5? I don't remember. Anyway, if you watch this episode for 30 seconds or the entire bean-filled length, leave a like. The outro is non-existent. I hope everyone has an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Beans. Later.